Okay. Good morning, YouTube. Oh no, that's too much in the morning. Hey YouTube, good morning. My name is Leah. Welcome to Homestead in a Box. I'm super excited to have you here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, I'm glad you're back. Today I'm going to be talking about brooding baby chicks, and it's pretty early here, but I figure I'd take you guys along with me on the process of how we brood our baby chicks here on our homestead. And I mean, you might as well get a feel for it from the beginning, so I figure I'd take you to the post office with me this morning to pick them up. So come with me and let's go get some baby chickens. Alright, so I'm back home and I have all of the chicks back home. Generally, I already have my brooder set up and ready to put them in it, but I wanted to make a video and show you guys that it doesn't take much to have a chicken brooder, and you don't really need much to brood chicks from 1 to 2 days old. And it's more affordable to buy chicks that are, $3 or $4 a piece versus, $15 or $20 a piece after they've been raised up a little bit. Even the feed, it's not very expensive. So a few things that you're gonna need is a chick feeder, and this has already got feed in it, so I'm not gonna try to dump it over. Chick water, and I actually have double of these because I have 50 chickens. A heat lamp. I keep my chicks inside under a heat bulb. You need to keep your chicks at a certain degrees and after they're so many weeks old, you can decrease the temperature of what they're supposed to be at by 5 degrees a week. So, but you're gonna need a heat lamp, bulbs, and a heat lamp. So I have those. My handy dandy Dawn dish soap. I'm an avid brooder cleaner. I clean my brooder like every 3 to 5 days. And I also have a special Brooder Sanitizer that I mix up that I'll tell you guys about also. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash out this brooder, sanitize it, and get it ready to put some baby chicks in. And I figure I will show you guys the process of it. So let's do it. Okay. So I've got it washed out with Dawn dish soap, and now I'm going to use my Brooder Sanitizer that I mix. It's 3 ingredients. It's vinegar, water, and lemon essential oil. It's super easy. I use it for my toilets, for my bathtub. It's just 2.5 cups of vinegar, or of water, half a cup of vinegar, and 20 drops of essential oils, lemon essential oils. I use Young Living essential oil. It's fabulous. If you'd like to know where to get some, you can get with me and I can help you with that. But anyway, I'm just going to spray this brooder down with it and then let it air dry. Alright, now that I have the shavings in it, I'm actually going to be taking this inside. I keep my chickens inside for several weeks, and right now I'll keep them in there till it gets warm enough to put them out. It doesn't bother me to brood chickens inside. A lot of people do it. My home is under construction, so it's not doing any harm whatsoever. This will be my 3rd batch of chickens that I have brooded inside, but it's not that bad. We have 50 chickens that we're putting in here. We purchased 25 Delaware and 25 Black Star. Just a few reasons why we did that. Last year, my husband Tree and I purchased some broiler chickens and raised them. It was fine, but we just had the idea of like, well, we don't really want to have to buy broiler chickens every year to put in our freezer, so how can we close that loop? So I did a little bit of research and I found the Delaware chicken. It's a dual purpose bird, and it was actually the original meat bird before Purdue came in and created the Cornish cross, and it's been extinct for quite some time. The hatchery I purchased them from have been trying to bring them back to being not extinct. Several hatcheries are. But anyway, so I got 25 of those birds because they do grow like a broiler chicken. Maybe not as fast, but they also lay eggs. Broiler chickens do not lay eggs. And so once they lay us eggs, we can keep those eggs and incubate them. And that way we don't have to continuously buy eggs from the hatchery. We do have a 25 Delaware hens and 1 rooster, and 25 black stars and 1 rooster. And the black star, again, is another multi-purpose, dual-purpose bird. It works great as a meat bird, and then it also lays eggs pretty decent. Ricky Lake thinks, she knows this. This is where Ricky Lake grew up at. She's like, hey, I've been in this home before. And yes, my bird's name is Ricky Lake. Anyway, we're gonna get this inside and get the feed and water put in it and get these baby chicks put in here so they can get her some warm light and I can show them where the food and water is. So let's go do that. Come here. Look how tiny they are. This is a black star. All right, so I got all the black stars in here, and this one's sitting in the water. I've showed them all where their water is and their food is. You can see some of them already migrating to the food, some of them migrating under the heat lamp. Another thing I wanted to mention I do, and I check this for this every day, especially in the beginning, but it's for pasty butt. And it's just kind of like where their poop gets stuck on their bottom. And you have to go through with a warm, wet washcloth and just kind of rinse it off. But luckily, knock on wood, I have not experienced pasty butt with any of my brooding chickens. So I'm hopeful that that is a continuous thing. You see Maynard peeking over. Maynard is the chicken baby watcher when we have baby chicks. So now let's get to the Delaware. And the Delaware look a lot like broiler chickens. They're so tiny. Well, if you've never seen 50 baby chicks, this is what it looks like. The chickens outside, the door's open, so they're like, what is going on? You see, they're already around the waters and the feed. Alright, so as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot to start off some baby chicks. I'm super excited about them, looking forward to them. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I'm always grateful that you're here. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, leave a comment if you have any questions or anything about starting baby chicks, maybe what's holding you back from it, things like that. As always, I'm sending you good vibes. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.